edition of my picks. That was a very exciting intro, isn't it? Monday Night Football. The original. Gotta love the original. ESPN's version now isn't the best. I can't. No, you gotta go. This is how you play Monday night. I don't think you could hear that. Let's pump it up a little bit. That's how you gotta start out. Ba-dum, ba-dum. No. You gotta start it like this. But anyway, week 10. Can you believe it? Week 10. This football season has gone by fast. Is it because of these weekly vids? Is it because of the Lions? 6-2. Is it because of the Vikings? Horrible. Who knows? But anyway, to week 10. My week 10 fantasy picks. This week, the Green Monsters face Team Gangster. The Colts. 0-9, Team Gangster. The Colts. Quarterbacks this week. Drew Brees against Bruce Gradkowski, who has been replaced by none other than Andy Dalton. Brees is expected to win that matchup. Tavares Jackson against Jimmy Clausen, who has been replaced by none other than Cam Newton. Tavares Jackson to win that one. Running backs this week. Ben Jarvis Greene Ellis against Ryan Matthews. I believe he's on the injured reserve. Greene Ellis is expected to win that one. Reggie Bush against, and I'm going to have you guys look at this very, very closely because it is an open slot. I kid you not. Want to see it even further away? Would you look at that? An open slot. Never before has that ever happened in the history of these fantasy vids. But anyway, Bush is expected to win that matchup. Of course. That would be bad if an open slot were to win a matchup. Wouldn't you think? Flex player this week. Jordy Nelson against the running back for the same team, James Starks, who are playing on none other than. And this is why I played it at the top of the show. Wait a second. Yeah. Monday Night Football. That's why I opened the show with the Monday Night Football theme. The real Monday Night Football theme. Not this ESPN crap. But anyway, deeper into the wide receivers. Jason Avant against Hakeem Nicks, basically the only good player on the Colts. Team Gangster. Nicks is expected to win that matchup. Victor Cruz against Kenny Britt. Victor Cruz to win that one. Marquise Colston against Roy Williams, former Lion, now Chicago Bear. Colston to win that one. In our tight ends, we have Zante Schenkel, who is playing on Monday Night Football against tight end for Greene's team, Mike Greenberg, might win one, Vernon Davis from the Chargers. Go Chargers, go! Schenko is expected to win that matchup. Defenses, we got the Falcons against the Pats, New England Patriots, the knee Pats. Patriots are to win that one. And in kickers this week, Lindell got hurt. And so Janikowski's filling in his duties pretty much for the rest of the season against Mason Crosby from Green Bay, who is playing on Monday Night Football. Mason Crosby expected to win that matchup. And of course, the winner will be the Colts. I'm kidding you. The Greene Monsters by a score of 111-56. Yeah, that's something to look at more closely. Don't believe me? Well, there's my score. There's his score. Yeah. Unbelievable. Anyway, another big thing I have to talk about is the Joe Paterno scandal. And this time I'm actually talking about a scandal by myself instead of avoiding to talk about Jim Tressel's scandal. Of course, we remember from early in the Big Ten Network, in the Big Ten Network's existence, there was a commercial about recruiting, and Joe Pa said, probably my favorite line on that commercial. Joe Pa is 409 wins, the best a Big Ten coach has ever received, best wins, and this week there was a scandal that leaked about his defensive coordinator, Jerry Sandusky, about a rape scandal. Well, the thing I have to say about it is, first of all, Jerry Sandusky, what were you thinking? What were you thinking? And, Joe Pa, what were you thinking? All you did was tell the AD. That's all you did. Sandusky should have been fired. The police should have been notified. I'm the son of an ex-cop. I said that on air. I am the son of an ex-cop. And I have to say that the police should have been notified. Plain and simple. My opinions on Joe Pa, I think he's a good man. Although he really doesn't coach anymore. He sits in the press box while all the other coaches coach. No headphones, no nothing. 84-year-old man. An old grandpa. I think he survives this year. But he announced today that he will retire at the end of the season, which is the best thing to do in this situation. And it may not surprise me that he might get fired this week. Who knows? But anyway, all I have to say about it is, gotta notify that police. Have to notify the police. Whenever you get stuff like that, you notify the AD, you notify the police. You do more than just notify the AD. That's all I have to say about it. But anyway, I gotta leave you with this because the Vikings are playing on Monday night. Maybe not that loud. Gotta play this once more. Have a good night, everybody, and remember, if the women don't find you handsome, they'll at least find you handy.